who's ready for the lovely, the one, the only, the one, the only, the only one, the one and only, the only one, 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 one. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. Alright, I may have had a little drink tonight to get through this movie. This movie is very triggering to me. I'm just playing. This is one of my favorite movies. I've seen this movie probably more than any other movie I've ever seen. This is a Christmas movie. I watch this movie every year, every Christmas. I kid you not. So when it's Christmas in a couple more weeks, honey, I will be watching this movie yet again. Veronica has never seen this movie. Yet again, another point to point out to the girls that watch the Twitch thing that a lot of us girls believe Veronica is an undercover straight man. Watching the show, honey. Undercover straight man. I own this movie on Blu-ray. I own this movie on DVD. I own this movie digitally, I think in 4K. I want to say it's 4K on my iTunes account. I think I think it is 4K on my iTunes. I don't know, but they need to do a 4K restoration. In my opinion. Yeah, I have the Blu-ray Hollywood Royalty Edition, I think. I have the Faye Dunaway, I don't think does the commentary. The one that does the commentary, I gotta think, who does the commentary? The wonderful, the very gorgeous and wonderful director. What's his name? Mommie Dearest director. Not Mommie Dearest. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Serial Mom. Oh my God, John Waters. John Waters does the wonderful commentary. All right, ladies. Well, we are going to get started. If you're just joining us, seriously though, after I played with you girls, make sure you like the video. Tonight we're watching Mommie Dearest. It is available on Prime for 4 or 5 more days. I'm not sure the copy of this. I don't think there's any extra cuts or anything. So if you watch this with your own version, you should be fine. But we are watching the Prime Video one tonight. But I think it's probably the same. 2 hours and 9 minutes. I think it's the same one. I am doing Twitch later with the girls. We're going to be doing Twitch with the girls. Going to be doing Play With. I might do 2 randos before we do our Play With. Because I want to let people know. I want to let some of the new girls on the Fortnite, I want them to, I need them to know about my granddaughter, Anna Navarro. Alright, girls, there is an ad at the beginning. Alright, so hold on, let me put my copy up, push play. Alright, so get past the ad, and I'm at the black screen right before it shows the Paramount Mountain. With all the bits and johns and stuff of it. Alright. We won so much last night. Wasn't that amazing? We really did. Hold up now, Veronica says. Nicole, do you have Amazon Prime, honey? I'm not playing yet, girls. I'm paused. I'm at a black screen right before the Paramount. I will do a visual vocalization of what I see on the screen. Oh, there's a free version? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm sensing that there's not a lot of gays in the audience if they don't own this film. Okay. I see Fairy Gay Mother's going to be pulling some cards tonight, y'all. She is going to be pulling some cards, y'all. She is going to be pulling some gay cards tonight. Oh, yeah, I sort of remember when Hillary shaded Faye because she was going to do a Bonnie and Clyde remake. And you remember when Faye shaded Hillary? Yes, Cindy. You remember that? You remember that? Oh, she ended up crying. You know, to be honest, though, it's sad what this movie... And this is, to me, a beautiful movie. But it's sad what it did to Faye's career because it just wasn't understood at the time. It really wasn't. This movie does have a few over-the-top scenes, but, you know, Joan was over the top. What do you expect? You know what I mean? It's like if someone was to make a movie about Trump's life. Trump's so over the top, you know. You'd be, oh my God, this is camp, but it's not. He's over the top. Joan Crawford was over the top, for God's sakes. Faye performed as a person. She embodied the person. And what's so sad about this? I have Donnie. I love that. Feud was really good. One thing I will say is I've noticed this movie has really changed a lot of movies and docuseries that have came out later in life, because even if we look at the Ricardo, being the Ricardos, we have a wonderful actress, Nicole Kidman, portraying an iconic woman, you know, Lucille Ball. And also, she decided not to play it to the T and to sort of, you know, pick and choose what she wanted, because nobody wants to be considered camp anymore. And honey, you're playing these narcissistic actors and actresses that were able to, you know, find fame or have fame find them. What do you expect, honey? You know what I mean? Like when somebody's over the top, they're over the top. But yet for some reason we a lot of people, you know, want to place blame on the actual actor portraying the person. Veronica Joan Crawford is in this movie. Faye Dunaway is a vessel for Joan Crawford's soul. And I don't know how a lot of girls in the audience feel, but I really do feel like this is Joan Crawford playing Joan Crawford. Does anybody else feel that way? It doesn't. I don't never once watch this film and feel like I'm watching Faye Dunaway play Joan Crawford. I feel like we have a camera that is following Joan Crawford. After listening to the audiobook, I listened to the audiobook. I think Dylan's listened to it before. Sam doing it again. Joan Crawford wrote a book, and she also did the audiobook of like homemaking. I think it's like homemaking or something like that. And I must say, after hearing that book, she definitely did everything in this movie, in that book, to her daughter. She did. The Hollywood royalty version is just a play on one of the lines from the movie, honey. Veronica, thank you so much for your straight pride super chat. I really appreciate that, honey. It really helps me. It's on YouTube, Donnie. It's really good. I think Dylan has said he listened to it before. I think it was Dylan. One of you girls, I want to say it was Dylan. All right, girls. We are going. Everybody paused. Everybody loaded up. I've got my Pepsi Cola. Got my Pepsi going there. All right, girls, we are going to get ready. Okay. I am at 0. We're going to do movies with the girls, and we're going to do a countdown, and we're going to play together, everybody. With the girls, movies with the girls, movies with the girls, movies with the girls, movies with the girls. All right, movies with the girls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Clock, 4 a.m. Alarm buzzing, alarm buzzing. Gorgeous hand reaching up. Going to sleep with gloves. I always lotioned my hands. I've gotten out of it during Corona, but used to try to go to bed, and I would lotion my hands. Frank Yablans production. Filmed by Frank Perry. I don't know if this is the original aspect ratio. It seems a little too full. But it might be. 16:9 might have been the original, but I don't know if it's actually the original. I'd have to look at my Blu-ray. So she's got a freezer underneath where she keeps ice underneath her bathroom. Oh, look at that. I think that's alcohol. Nope, it's distilled water. Distilled water. A freezer underneath her sink. Now, I've never done this because, honey, it ain't no point. Gravity, you lose elasticity. I'm a very OCD person. I love cleanliness. Look at the head on that faucet, y'all. Now, I wouldn't dare scrub my skin like that, but I don't blame her. Clean them nails, honey. Oh, clean it. If you have OCD, this is like one of the best feelings ever. Look how hot that water is. It's boiling, honey. No water guard on that. It's just, I mean, gallons of water are coming out of it hot. Talk about wasteful. Now, right into Melanie Griffith did this also on a set. A movie. John Waters talks about it when he does the commentary. Dipping it right into ice, honey. Close them pores. Close them pores. Look at that percolator. I have one of those. I love this shower. Oh, this is a beautiful scene. Maxed out hot water. Oh my lord! Fun fact: Turbo says when she takes the clothes out of the washer and puts them in the dryer, it's incorrect. Those both combination washer dryers. You didn't move them. I wonder. I remember the laundromat having ones like that. I wonder why nobody ever has the ones that do both now. That's right, Marshall. It is. I mean, this house, honey, I wish I had the money. Y'all are going to have to start donating like $20,000 a piece every show so I can afford to buy that house with that design, honey. Oh my God, I'm living for this Art Deco. Everything is couture, honey. Couture. What's the word? Couture. Couture. The way the lady says it in Bridesmaid. It's so couture. Couture. It's just breathtaking. Everything is flawless. Joan Crawford. Now, I don't know how she did this back in the day. I'd get so nauseous. 1939. We just don't have people that have worth ethic like this anymore. I think the only people I think in type of Hollywood or any type of production that work like this is maybe Oprah and Julianne Moore and Meryl Streep. I really don't find, and Madonna, like in the musical era, Madonna. But I just mean in like actress or some type of movie producer. You know what I mean? Madonna, Oprah. There's really not that many people that put in this type of effort in anything anymore. Taylor Swift. Yeah, I'm sorry. Taylor Swift, definitely. Barbara Walters, the great Barbara Walters. Oh, those lips. Those lips. I'm loving this scene right here. Reminds me of Dietrich. Look at oh my God. Let's go. Oh, I can't. I know most of the dialogue. Like I said, I've seen this movie so many times. MGM is Amazon now. Amazon bought MGM. Look at her cleaning in heels, honey. Look at that hair. I need to rename my Roomba Helga. I hope that doesn't sound racist, but just from the movie, obviously. Helga, she's mad at you, honey. Look at her checking. Look at her checking. This would be me. I mean, this has been me in the past, but I'd be nice about it, Look at that, Mommie Dearest Cinematic Universe. Oh my God, Donnie, yes. Uh-oh. I don't blame her on this, though. Oh, I love that chest of drawers. Oh, honey, she just scratched that tile. The floor. You have to move the tree. You can't do something right, don't do it at all. Sorry, Miss Crawford. Give a stomp. You see, Carol Ann. It's on top of things every single minute. Okay. And you replace Carol Ann with like the little Carol Ann. I'm mad at the dirt. But I've noticed a lot of poor people. If you grew up poor, you're very OCD about keeping things you have clean because you know what it's like not to have nothing, so you want to take care of it. I love this. This is so hot. And you know what I mean? Not in like a sexy way, but there's something about it. Just a love way. And with the socks. I love how she parses her words right there. Her lips get, you know how lips just, oh my God, I don't know. And she doesn't have that lip shape. It's just something amazing. Look at her. She's so shocked. Back then, you just didn't do something like that. I mean, she was so ahead of her time when it came to her own sexuality, She was in control of it. It was very, like, Madonna-esque for the time. This actor looks so dated. Oh, this right here. Look at this. It's something so, I don't know. I don't like that Freddie laugh, though. I really always felt when Madonna aged, like in her 60s and 70s, she would go down either this path or the Betty Davis path. I just never thought Madonna would honestly, go down the path that she did with the hardcore plastic surgery. I just, because she didn't need to. I mean, at the end of the day, she's happy and she decides her own path. A lot of people don't know that is a young Reese Witherspoon. First time on camera. You know, the thing about it is she only wants a child because it's something she hasn't completed. I think, honestly, she looks at it like it's a reward, not an award, not a reward, an award. Something, another milestone to complete. I mean, she's done everything in her life. Everything's perfect. Joan, you think of all that too, honey. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting on her face. Brian, honey, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free with Prime. So just get loaded up on there. It's synced up, not loaded, to that time code below, honey, on another device. Oh, it's on Pluto TV too, Marshall said, and on Daily Motion. Oh, didn't realize she was on the Star Trek Enterprise. Look at that dress. It is cut to perfection. Oh my God, honey, I need that dress. Oh yeah, Jennifer Saunders, definitely. See, it's an Oscar. She's gonna win another Oscar. That's all it is. Imagine if Madonna did a new song, a music video, and this was her era. You know, she chose the 70s. What if she chose like the 1940s for her era and dressed like that? That would be so amazing. It'd be so iconic. Madonna, please. Come on, honey. You did 2020. Do 1940 for us. Hmm. I wonder where they got that child. Was it from like a crack mama or something? How dare she gender that baby? That baby hasn't decided yet. Cancel that bitch. Oh, that film line down her face, honey. We need a remastered edition, honey. Look at Kristen Stewart in that scene. That was a young Kristen Stewart playing the nurse right there. The baby avoided the wire hanger once but didn't learn its lesson, Andy. I love it. Look at Kristen Dunst. Not Stewart, I'm sorry. Young Kristen Dunst. Probably so, darling. Oh, that pig. No, ma'am. That pig's disgusting. Christina. Wait a minute. Did they put lashes on that baby? Y'all, look at the lashes on that baby. Wait a minute. I will say though, that little shiz. Oh, wait a minute, a drag monkey canceled. Canceled. Lady Gaga, right there to the right. See, it's all about Joan. It's all about Joan. I must admit, I don't know. Did they pick that girl because that girl looks like she's up to something? You know what I mean? Sometimes you see a kid and you're like, that little shiz is up to something. A little conniving little shit starter. And I'm sorry. Sometimes I think Joan was right if the child was acting that way, honey. So if you look at Christopher, he's got like a leash buckle around him, so she'd lock him into the thing. And, oh, look at the man, honey. Exactly. We never got those parties, honey. But see, she puts him to sleep, and they lock him in the bed, tuck him in properly. Do you hear? Tuck him in properly, chain him down, honey. Hope there was never a fire. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the sign. That's it. Look at her. Acting like she's in control. With her Madonna reinvention hair, honey. Coming out singing Vogue. It might rain. See what I mean? Look at Christine. She's trying to upstage her mother. You can look at her and tell. Look at that little kid. Smack her. How dare you try to outshine her? It's like a young Lady Gaga and Madonna. What the hell does that mean, Woody Allen? Now, I don't know about you girls, but I agree with what she tells this girl in this scene. But she's only doing this because of how she upstaged her. See, now she's gonna get jealous with the uncle. Oh, this little thing. She is so conniving, Henny. See, I'm telling you, Henny. Everybody said, poor Christina. I'm sorry. Christina ruined this woman. But guess what? She got you from Costco, honey. Unlimited return policy. You're going back, bitch. Kirkland's signature is so true. Brian Henny's. I want to know how they were able to line her lips, but keep the shape the way they have it. There's some really good, makeup that they use to cover her original lip line because you cannot see her original lip line. It's amazing. Oh, wait a minute now, Henny. We can see your giant, Henny. Oh, Henny. Wait a minute. Gonna cut glass with those nipples. They should have bleached her teeth just a little bit. They're a little too yellow, honey. Did y'all see that scene? Oh, she got jealous again. She's jealous again. Set, go. Now she gave her a head start. Come on, Tina. It's so bizarre in this scene, though, because she always wanted to be better than her daughter, yet she'd let her daughter have a head start, so I don't understand that. I guess just to make the loss even worse on the child, right? What else would you do it? Unless you just wanted her to feel like a loser, because you're like, well, my God, I gave you a bigger start. You lost again? It's not fair. You're bigger than I am. It's not fair to win twice. Ah, but nobody ever said life was fair, Tina. I'm bigger and I'm faster. I will always beat you. I will always beat you. Can't play with you anymore. Ever. Don't you ever use that tone of voice with me, Missy. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna march yourself up some stairs to your room. Stay up there. I'm gonna come out. Such a good scene. Won't? Yes, you will. Get her. Get her. One more time. Lock her in the pool room. Oh, in the sauna. I think that's the sauna, honey. She should have thrown her harder. I wish white wall tires would come back. It's actually easier because tires are naturally white anyways. They put charcoal in them to make them dark. Oh, you know she stinks. Oh, Henny, I will survive, I will survive, I will survive. This is such an over-top scene right there. Okay, that's a little over the top. I will survive, I will survive, I will survive, I will survive. She definitely gonna need to watch that John. What was going on with the backside of her John right there? Did y'all see that? Some good news, honey. Now she's gonna get super manic. This is your favorite scene, Maddie? She's so manic. Look at her. It's contagious. Uh-oh, she's gonna be cutting the hair. Yeah, she's gonna get so mad. Oh, it's time to take her back to Costco. But see, she wasn't making fun of her. She was just trying to, act like she was her. It should be flattering, right? So she was super manic, and now she's going to be down. Here comes that deep fall, honey. She was emulating her mother. Oh! 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 I mean, this little girl that portrayed her should have won an Oscar also. Both of them should have won an Oscar. For supporting actress. Oh, I love that line. I'd rather you go bald to school than looking like a tramp. I mean, I don't know how both of them didn't win an Oscar for that. I mean, to me, that's not over the top. The woman was insane. Back then, people took so many pills and everything, honey. Veronica, what are you thinking so far, honey? I want to know your thoughts, Veronica. He was looking at her boobs, honey. Probably surprising. Look at those real flowers, honey. Now, this guy played a wonderful mayor. He really did. His daughter is back then was a young Ellen DeGeneres. She doesn't want to be wined and dined. Like a pony. She doesn't want to meet these weirdos. She has to flash a giant. Hello, McCall. So true, honey. Floozy. Oh, look at that bed. Look at that white marble. God, I want this house, y'all. Look at that. I love his shirt right here. That is a gorgeous shirt. Oh! Right on his nipple. On my backside. In some way, Warner destroyed her, and she never really got to get back at him. But Madonna kind of got back at him for her, because Madonna left Warner when she was at the top of her game for more control and went to Live Nation. And now, it's over for Warner, honey. Amazon owns them. Oh, that'd be gorgeous, Johnny. They need to add that style of design into Sims, unless they already have it. Oh, the shade, honey. Oh, look at him shake. Look at him shake. Somebody needs to CGI some like double D's on her in that scene, and they're just bouncing all over the place. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Triple E's. They're just flopping everywhere. Back to his wife. Giant reveal. Look at all that silk, honey. Put down the cigarette, honey. Gonna ruin that silk. Oh, look at him raise them eyes. That bed, honey, if you were to burn that bed, it'd light up like a Christmas tree, honey. Here we go. She's photoshopping him out of her life, honey. He's been canceled. Like he never existed. She's taking down those Instagrams, Donnie says. So true. This was her fan club that would sign her fan mail and stuff. Uh-oh, Mommy just had surgery. Honey, all that padding, she shouldn't hear anything. Oh, look at her. She is made up right there. She doesn't have her lips on there. Yeah, she's hungover. You're right, Maddie. Oh, I love that teapot. Oh, she didn't hold the top so it didn't fall out. Must have super glued in. Oh, I love that cone. Oh, look at the lighting. Uh-oh, honey. They're gone now, honey. All the dolls. Fraction, I can't. I can't. They've been aborted, Christina. I love her lotion room. I wish I had a lotion room. Imagine all the stains on that silk, honey. How much do you think that silk cost back then? This is 1940s, maybe early 50s. This is before like plastics were used, so it had to be real silk. Veronica. This really deserves to have a 4K master. Like, look how out of focus the scene is. Somebody must have had bad vision when they filmed that one scene. I mean, 18 years is nothing nowadays. I mean, look at the career Meryl Streep has had, Julianne Moore, Madonna. I mean, really the only thing we have comparable to that photo behind her now is the Marvel photo with all the actors, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because people just don't stay with studios anymore, except for Marvel right now. Yeah. He was sleeping with all of them, though. He was even sleeping with the young animal cracker in my soup, they said. No, it's not. He wanted someone younger. He never wanted anybody to outshine him. He broke her legs on purpose. He's putting her down on purpose. The same reason the way she treats Christina. It's the same mindset. You don't want anybody to overstate or overgrow the studio. Betty Davis did the same thing. Had to go through the same thing. She fought back. But Joan didn't fight back like Betty. He just wanted somebody new to sleep with. Let's just be honest. Now watch this. Will you walk me to my car? He's gonna refuse. Wouldn't even walk her to her car. Back in the day, when you filmed a movie, actors didn't have free range to go anywhere they wanted to. So, like, you were signed by a studio, sort of like a record label, basically. Like Britney's with Sony and Jive, and you would only do things with Sony and Jive. Exactly. Assets depreciate. They were ditched. They threw her to the curb. So, say Joan wanted to do a film with Paramount, right? She couldn't unless the studio would agree to loan her out, which did not happen a lot of times. Sometimes the other studio would want to pay so much money that they would finally, agree to let one of their actors loan out. I think Betty Davis was one of the first ones to really fight back against the studios and kind of stomp that, where the studios owned you. But yeah, Maddie did a good job describing it. Royalty! I love this scene. Woke up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. to cut down the roses. In a gorgeous dress. Look at this. Norma. She's going to have to unbuckle Christopher. Look at that. I mean, if you didn't understand that the woman was actually like this, I guess you would say this is over the top. But this really happened. There's no, it just happened. She was crazy. Bring me the axe. Such a wonderful, that young girl is really a wonderful actress. An axe. She's going to cut down the lemon tree. Now the sound you would never hear that from that type of tree. It's too young. That's hardwood. Listen to that. Over the top Foley. It's too young to sound like that. The real victim here is not Carol Ann. The real victim here is Joan Crawford, honey. See, that was the only thing that would get her out of that manic stage. Oh, she really slapped her. I'd rather cut off my hand. Love Diane. Shoulder pads are amazing. She had to be a giant operator. I'm telling you, there's no way you're this infatuated with Joan Crawford. Unless you're working giant, honey. She's there for the giant buffet, and that's the reason she stays. Exactly, Jane. Can you believe they're making an actress audition? That's lunch? Oh, I bet you that is good. It's prime rib, honey. Exactly. That's an expensive cut of meat, honey. She's got sweet tea. Trying to be vegan up in this house, honey. Oh, no, man. Look how she dropped that. Pills. Damn Hollywood agent. Look at the defiance on her face. And see, the lady playing the maid's a wonderful actress also. Look at, I mean, it's just saying. It really is that this movie during its time just got panned by the critics. Everybody is a wonderful actor or actress in this film. Look at her. She's still there. Hours later. Oh my God, that outfit, honey. Look at that outfit. Those glasses. Oh my God, honey. I'm living for this outfit, honey. She's like a female Joker right here. Right done. Oh. Oh, those eyes. Oh my God, look at this iconic look right here. There's a picture of Joan in that same dress, and she looks just like her, especially right there. Look at that side profile. I mean, it's just perfection, honey. Oh, look at that. It's all spoiled looking. Oh, look at that. It's moldy. God, look at that dress. She's about to go to space. Satellite blimp. The lighting's iconic. Everything about this movie's iconic. Look at that. Definitely flowers in the attic vibes, and the music's very flowers in the attic. Look how it just fits her perfectly. Up, there it is again. There it is again. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. So nasty looking, sticky and molded. Make her go put it in the fridge until she eats it, honey. Up, see, you let her win. She should have never lost this battle. Nope. I'd have told her to put it in the fridge, honey. Get ready for lunch. Then dinner, then breakfast. So, honey, we're going to do this every day, honey. Stacy, really? I like it. It's a good film. See, she didn't think she was going to win, so she never went. So she lied and said she was protesting him. Well, she'd have got a beating, honey, if she would have said that and she lost. Can you imagine? You jinxed me, you little bitch! She should have went. She should have went. She could have took it. Oh, that's a good idea, Fraction. Yeah, cough all over him, Joan, like you really haven't, just to seal the deal. Thank you so much for the super chat, Stacy, honey. I really appreciate that, honey. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Only you. Now she's getting jealous of her mother. I'm going to start ending my shows. Now, please forgive me. Good night. Here we are. Here we are. Now, she went from a manic win now, remember. She's manic yet again, but on a manic high. She's just so elated. The scene of the scenes. So true, honey. Oh, that tile is so freaking ugly, honey. See, her life is perfect, so she has to find something that's wrong with it. She can never just be happy. Never can be content with what she has. And I can understand her getting upset about this. She was born poor. I think she lived at one time. She lived in a like a washateria or something. It's triggering. It reminds her of her poverty. Just broke her. She should have never had kids. She shouldn't. She was too messed up. No. Why? I do, Johnny. It's such. I mean, to me, this is an iconic performance. I don't think this is camp. I really don't. She's not playing it as camp. You can play this scene as camp. Drag queens do it all the time. But she's not playing this as camp. Oh, get her! Get her! Get her! Again! 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 I'm loving like the pillow butt scene. Backstreet Town in Oklahoma. Now, this scene is the worst thing ever. Oh, look at this. She does like a Japanese sumo wrestler pose. And she's going to take a piss all over. See, she peed on the towel. A lot of people don't know that. Look right there on the rug. It's wet now. She pissed all over it. My dearest. Oh, it's so just terrifying right here, isn't it? I mean, it's almost like a horror film. Oh, it's time to fire her. That stuff ain't good for your lungs. This ain't good for your lungs, Annie. There's nothing there. She's so manic. She's so manic. Oh my God. Right now, that is a young Danny DeVito in drag as the stunt double. She's just so manic. It's so sad. Mental health, honey. There was no mental health back then. Poor girl. I mean, it's just a hot mess, isn't it? Fun fact, when this scene was over, they had Whitney Houston come in and clean up the mess. I mean, it's a tacky bathroom, but it is clean. She created the mess. Honey. You barely weathered this storm, honey. Go hide. I wonder how he got himself out of the bed. He's locked in there. Strap yourself in. She should have won. That is such a good right here. She should have won an Oscar. Oh my god. After she just built her. After she just beat her to death. And scarred her lungs. Powdered her best eyes. Or like love doused in abuse, honey. Oh, I wish we could find it, pricing. Oh, he needs to clean his dirty mic. Look at all that spittle, honey. Capitalism and capitalism, capitalism, capitalism. Capitalism. The sisters. This was a thing back then and even in the 70s. Kids knew how to make mixed drinks for their parents. I kid you not. This was a thing. This really was a real thing, honey. Oh, look at that. Oh, she got a little varicose vein, honey. She can smell something. Something smells fresh. She can smell that burnt applewood spice in it. I love how she curtsies. Look at the hue lighting in her bathroom. It's so gorgeous. Oh, those brows, honey. Jesus. Oh, Mama likes a strong pour. Oh, that's for Christine. I'm sorry. She's making her own one. Not appropriate. Not appropriate. Definitely not appropriate. Look at Mama's bath salts on the table. That ain't normal, honey. You know, he looks like Brandon Ruth here, doesn't he? The gentleman that played Superman before Henry Cavill. Superman Returns. Doesn't he? He really does. A freshener. Half a gallon of vodka. Brought you some condoms, Mommy Dearest. We want anything else to happen. It's such a weird play to have her put her hand on the door and just slowly walk away. It's just so bizarre how they played that. Mm-hmm. You showed up, mother, honey. Andy brought you some poppers, Mommy Dearest. Brought you some poppers. I can't. Chadwick Country Boarding School. That car is gorgeous, isn't it? Mommy definitely played her final part, her card. You'd think she would actually like it because she'd be away from her horrible mother. I mean, I think it's a good thing for her. She'll be away from the horrible mother. Joan will be happy. She'll get a good education. But what's crazy is how she's going to pay for the school. Uh-oh. Well, she won't be winning an Oscar. All grown up with a new terrible wig. I wonder if they know who her mother is. Oh, she's hitting her in the eye with a dirty song. The hell? I'd slap the shiz out of him. Oh, look at those nails. Perfection. Now, you are too old to be drinking out of that like that. Oh my God, what is wrong with that girl? I mean, something is not right with that girl. 16 years old and acting like that. Maybe she's playing 12 here. I don't know. Beat her again. She's flirting with Tommy. I love how she picks it for her. Limestone salads? What the hell is a limestone salad? Gotta look that up, y'all. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh my God, she's just asking you to worry about others. Jesus. No, you're a bitch. You're a bitch, Christina. You're not a baby. You dress like one, honey. You're looking like you walked out of a Gerber Baby Lifetime ad, honey. Drinking your cherry coke, leaning over like you got sclerosis. Get it together, honey. I'm with Joan right here. No. Mama overspending, honey. She had to fire the maid. This is the scene Turbo was talking about. It's a washer-dryer combo. You had no makeup on, honey. Oh, Marlboro Brands, honey. Where's the Lucky Strikes? Time to have the tongue. She's gonna have the tongue with her. Sometimes a woman doesn't smell fresh. Uh-oh, honey. That's embarrassing. That's true. You're right, Maddie. She did it because of the Christmas card fiasco. She's just lying. There's no way she was ever poor. No way. Biggest Hollywood star? No, ma'am. She just wants drama. Honey, that was a long time ago. You just now saying it, honey? Oh, really, Marshall? I'll have to YouTube a video to see how they worked. Yeah, you've said that twice, honey. Start a GoFundMe with all your fans. You're gonna have to do a sex tape like the Kardashians. Made them all billionaires. Veronica, I think that type of washer may be out of your price range, honey. I love that outfit, but that's an old woman outfit. You know what I mean? Old people dress like that, honey. I dress like that. Not no young girl, 17-year-old. Oh, she's passed out, honey. You're too old to be acting like this, honey. Oh my God! The way she's acting. The young girl acted way more mature and older than this actress. It's just so. She's the one that ruined this movie. She's the one that ruined this film, huh? She did it. So true, Fractured. Think about the younger girl. Her acting was not like this. She was very mature for her age. This girl's supposedly 17 and acting like she's 5. Yet you gotta do a work for school. She's just playing you, honey. She's lying to you, honey. Give me my pillow. Wait a minute. Apparently she supports My Pillow and Trump. Did you hear her? She said, give me my pillow. That's messed up. Not shocked. Wait a minute, Annie. For any of us. Oh my God, it's that horrible Republican commentator. What's that guy's name that has the YouTube, the dorky looking one? Ben Shapiro, that's it. It's Ben Shapiro. Disgusting. Makes me sick. I mean, God, the acting here. I never realized how bad it was with her. She's gonna get a bug on her giant henny. Oh my God. I'm going to jail. I love that smoke right there, that scene. That shine. Before of learning or a teenage brothel, I love it. Oh, I love it. Blurry again. Overreacting, Crawford. And I think you're underreacting, Mrs. Chadwick. I'm just going to your school. It's an impeccable reputation. Christina, come on. That poor girl. More vodka, baby. Oh, look at the wood in that car. So dangerous. Could you imagine getting hit and then it splinters and stabs you in your giant henny? Horrible. Liquor store to the right. And you know where they're by the boys and the booze. She turned right though. She really did. But yet she's broke, but she's got 2 cars. Family. Uh-oh. She's gonna out the information to the daughter. I mean, to the magazine about her daughter. She's telling her that so she'll write it and embarrass her. Look at that look of disgust. It's gonna make a good story. She wanted it in a magazine, honey. Oh! It was a lie. Oh! Oh, look at the magazine lady. Oh, she's gonna write that in a magazine. You heard her, honey. Act for me. I think they should have just had the other actress still portray her and just give her some stilts and a wig. I think it could have worked out. Owen Wilson in drag. I can't. I can't. Hello, Betty Blue, honey. Respect. I'm entitled to. Like any, be treated by any stranger on the street. Oh! Oh my god, you could tell it's a man right there. Look at her panties. It's a man. Okay. She gonna shake the wig off, Annie. Right in front of the reporter. She's murdering her in front of the reporter. Meanwhile, the reporter's like, oh, this is a good story, honey. Oh my god. Here comes Miss Star Wars with that hanger bun. Oh my god, it's so over the top right here. But not because of Joan, because of the actress that's portraying the daughter. The panties shot was too much. Shouldn't have had the panties shot. That was off record, right? Convent school? I can't. Lord. No male or male. Yes, it might be cleansed, Annie. Could you imagine constantly going here and it's nothing but prayer constantly? I mean, oh my god. Wait a minute. Why was there an X on that woman's boob behind her? Oh, it's on the window. Okay. Money, money, money. Oh, the colors on that cake are so ugly. You know, I'm still shocked. They never had a scene in here where she filmed Baby Jane. That's kind of sad. Sad opportunity. Just getting in the Batmobile. You know what she's about to do, honey. As soon as she gets out of there, honey. Sorry, y'all. I had to. Okay. What if she goes in and she still has that old steak that she never ate? Could y'all imagine? That'd be the ultimate just troll, honey, wouldn't it? Now, time for you to eat this 18-year-old steak, Christina. Oh, remember when Mommy threw you down there, honey? Awkward. John first, Christina. John first. Is she a vampire now with that necklace? Oh, that's a good film, darling. Weird. But it's a bearing wall, honey. Can't do that. Oh my God, she gonna cause the thing to collapse, honey. Yeah, you know that coffee is horrible. She's gonna get jealous, honey. Didn't we already watch Baby Jane? I thought we watched Baby Jane already. I think we did. Okay, Madonna, starving the artist. Here we go. This is what happened to Madonna last week when those people worked for her and she didn't pay them. Starving young artist, right? Because Madonna's so poor. I could have swore we watched Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She put her lips on his Pepsi, honey. That sounds good. Is it on Prime, honey? Or a streaming service? Now, you're the head of Pepsi. Now, come on, honey. You can't do that. You could go to jail, honey. Oh, God. I know she's not going to do the old Pepsi bottle trick again. I love how she handles these girls. This is my favorite scene right here of the whole movie. Because you wanted, Joan. Again. Board of Directors. Lousy company. And I have built Pepsi to what it is today. Listen. Get it together, honey. You better listen to her. Oh, Joan, you did. She's got Twitter, honey. The sword cuts both ways. This she should have won a damn Oscar for this. It's not fair. Oh, David, that sounds good too, honey. Y'all put them all in the Discord so we don't forget. And I'll do another vote. We'll do another vote with it. And you know, when she worked for Pepsi, seriously, she took it as a real job, you know? All the promos she did just for Pepsi, honey. I dream of Jeannie. Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, bum. Oh, that night, honey. Go down to the Dollar Tree, honey. I wish I'd have known that you were coming. Now, Tina could have put up her butt plug. Did y'all see that on the table? That's disgusting. Oh, God. If y'all have seen the music video to Madonna's Turn Up the Radio, she has that same updo in it. Turn up the radio. Oh, yeah, she could definitely pawn that. She's going through in her mind. She's like, can I pawn it? They're giant beads. Oh my God. I can't. I'm sorry. Marshall, that'd have been amazing if she's like, you like them? Okay, I'll sell them to you. That would have made it, Marshall. Oh, that would have made it. That would have made the scene. I'll let him go at 45. She's only trying to connect to her daughter because she's lonely. She has nobody else except her. I have tried my hardest to actually find this recording, and it's nowhere on the internet. But I need to actually see the soap opera when she did this. So if anybody has it in, honey, let me know because I want to see this scene. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What they do to her nose? I know. I want to see the where Joan played her part. There's a still from it, but that's it. I need to see it. Is it Freddy Krueger? What is going on with this woman? Oh, I love Chinese. John. Uh-oh. Ma'am, not while you're eating. This acting. I'm sorry. Can we fire this girl? I'm sorry. She is just so bad in the end. She ruined the movie. Marshall, that scene they recreated, but it was a real thing that happened. She really was in a soap opera, her daughter. Oh, look at that glass fish. Honey, someone knock it to the floor, honey. That thing's ugly. The hell's, what is that? Who has a glass fish paperweight? Instead of calling 911, she calls Mommy. The worst thing that ever happened to her. See, I want to see this scene. They recreated it, but I want to see the original when this happened. Joan Crawford was a 68-year-old woman playing like an 18-year-old girl on television. 28. Yeah, 28. And she was drunk the whole time and she didn't remember her lines.
Oh my God. We've got to find this, y'all. Someone's getting evicted. Uh, oh my God. She didn't even open her mouth on that ADR. Did y'all see that? Caroline, step into the light, honey. Can't see you with your bad makeup. She's got Jesus. She's got Jesus. Almost time for her to go into the line. You know when Mrs. Doubtfire, when he dresses up, that she almost looks like Mrs. Doubtfire there when he's still going through the makeup. And see, Joan, at the end of her life, even before she was sick, she was a hermit. She wouldn't come out. The last time she was in the media, they called her fat and made fun of how she looked. So she just said, I'll never make another public appearance again. They hate me, and I won't give them anything to hate. That's all she wanted, for her to say it like she meant it. She gave her what she wanted. She gave her what she wanted.
Glad my tears don't dissolve my face. Oh, that lighting, Henny. Why is she still breathing, though? You can see Faye breathing in this scene. Marshall, is this a bonus scene? One where Joan wakes up and is a cyborg? Oh, Henny. Christopher Henny. Do better. Pennywise? Oh? Oh, that was kind of awkward. Did they bump and grind while she was doing something else? The way he wouldn't look at him. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can have her ears if you want them as a souvenir, Charles. Oh, Henny. That's some good aged makeup, though, isn't it, y'all? What the hell is she gonna do now? She ain't gonna have nothing. Her whole life was about a celebrity, Henny. She has no identity. She's got oh, the lies. The lies, Henny. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. So this is the reading of the will, ladies. Even in death, honey. She made bank off the book and the movie, honey. Because the movie was profitable. Money, 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 money. I love this movie. I think it's a fun movie. It's over the top because Faye was over the top. I mean, Joan was over the top. The end, but there is an end credit scene where Samuel Jackson shows up and invites Joan into the multiverse. Christina is 82 now, Fractured said. Oh my God, I had no idea. This isn't the end, this is the beginning. That's right, Pricey. A wonderful, wonderful film, I must say. Well, girls, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all liked the video, and I love the movie because I really enjoyed this. Johnny says Betty Davis shows up and asks Joan to join the Avengers. Could you imagine? Oh my God, that'd be amazing. That really would be amazing, honey. Too bad they never did the Betty Davis tell-all book into a movie. Aw, Fractured. That's good. Everybody call your mother, honey. Seriously, y'all. Oh, Lord. Well, I gotta go get me some cookies and get myself together. A breathtaking film. Just a beautiful movie, really. Well, girls, thank y'all so much. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. And thank you so much, Stacy. And honey, I really appreciate y'all giving the super chats. And I'm glad it was a movie y'all enjoyed. Veronica, I hope for the first time viewing it, honey, you really enjoyed this. But I am going to be going on to the Twitch shortly, girls. Thank y'all so much. Girls, put your movie suggestions in the ideas. I need to make a movie suggestion section. Maybe I'll do that shortly. And then we'll just vote on it. I want to do a democratized thing, so then it doesn't just fall on me to pick the movie. Then it gives y'all an option to pick the movie. You know what I mean? Where did the money go? I think she just gave the money to the other kids. There's actually 2 more kids. If you watch the actual, wait a minute, this said a woman scorned the Betty Davis. Maybe they did make a movie about Betty Davis's daughter. But we'll have to look that up if that's the case, because it tried to play something else. But oh, Sean, it was your first time? Oh my God. Congratulations, Sean, honey. Well, honey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, y'all. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm so sad I have to leave, or whatever I said I was going to say, like Joan said earlier. But y'all, thanks so much, honeys. Girls, I'll see y'all Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you want to see more of me, make sure you're following my Twitch channel, Church of Debra, because we do watch parties on there. Well, we do watch together stuff on their reactions, and we do more than gaming sometimes. All right, girls. Loves and kisses. My best wishes. Get saved in more ways than one. Bye, everybody.